terms of safety, the most important thing is always asking, is the story worth the risk? You've got to be completely certain that it is worth the risk. Now, often, in terms of press freedom and safety, they're very closely connected. Without safety, there can be no press freedom. We need to share the stories of people who don't have the voice, but we also need to ensure that we are safe in order to carry on doing those stories. So you do need to ask yourself, is the story worth the risk? And then if you deem that it is worth the risk, what are you going to do to prepare yourself? And what plan are you going to have in place if it all goes wrong? It's absolutely key with all stories, wherever you're going, whether it's civil unrest or hostile environments like conflict or disaster, that you plan and you prepare. Because if you don't adequately plan and prepare, then effectively you're preparing to fail. So you're failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. So that's absolutely key. And it's having a contingency plan, so plan B in place if it all goes wrong. And then it's assuring that you carry out a risk assessment, a thorough assessment to mitigate the risks, any risks you might face. Having the right training, hostile environment or safety training if possible, and then having the right kit. Do you have the luxury of having kit? So for instance, a gas mask or a ballistics vest? Perhaps you don't, unfortunately. Many journalists around the world don't have that. And do you have, certainly one of the key things to have is a first aid kit. Do you know how to use it? So it's having all of those plans in place and then communicating your intentions with somebody just in case it does go wrong.